Test, test, test. Test. Can everyone hear me? Just getting set up, everyone. Welcome. Can anyone hear me okay? Hey, random. I love the enthusiasm. Can you hear me okay? My levels look good. You can hear me. All right, I'm going to turn on the audio. Hey, Wildhorn, welcome. Can you hear the audio? How's the volume balance? It's been a while since I've done this, so you can hear me. How's the game audio? Is game audio okay? You're good. Thanks, soulmate. Excellent. All right. Just messing around with my screen a little bit. I'm going to let this run. I'm just going to go grab some stuff. Maybe make the game a bit quieter. You got it. How's that? Is that better, random? Yeah, let me know what you think of this volume. I don't know what the delay is like, so I apologize. Okay, we can always adjust the volume as we go, but I'm going to, between this and what you had before, okay, so a little bit more. All right, we'll go with that. We'll start with that. It's al dente, perfect. Just how I like my fettuccine. All right, so I'm going to just share the link. Get some more folks here. Okay. Excellent. We're gonna give this just, I'm gonna go grab some tea. And then I will be right back. Give me one moment. All right, we're back. Hope everyone's doing well. Whoa, new people in chat. Hello, Titus. Hello, Mr. Green. Hello, Pikmin. Hello, Soulmate. Hello, Pushwall. My kid's not named Kellic. Yeah. Oh, God, dude. I am about to get absolutely eviscerated by the game. Kill off Arcady. Hey, Paranova. Well, this might be time. So, hard mode. We're gonna go in. So to give everyone some context, I haven't played in a while. It's been a lot, like, the game released, what, in May now? So like over 3 months ago. I haven't played through it in a while. I'm not gonna read out loud because I think if you're here, you've probably seen this already. But I do want to get some footage in case I want to use this for FE3. Everyone's favorite scene. Scene that defines it all. Yes, yeah, T-Dawes, are you gonna keep a pool? Are we doing a Vision Quest Celebrity Death Pool? The rules are in the description. We're doing Hard Iron Man. If I lose, I'm restarting. I'm doing this the right way. There's way too much temptation to, like, sack if things go badly to get a free reset. So I'll make it to 17XX, dude. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. No money, but I'll keep track of everyone's... Yes, I don't endorse gambling on my stream, but I do endorse predicting how bad I am at the game, because that's way more fun. Skip most guidance. I want to do all the guidance if I can. This is gonna be really intense for me. 1-4. Nah, dude, you get Nazar in 1-4, I'll be fine. As long as I can have Onisim live long enough to get Nazar, I'll win. Wow, we have 11 viewers, cool. So, victory is gained by reaching the credits. What if the game mysteriously crashes during the ending before the credits? Then I don't win. I need to fix the hack. The hack is bad. So yeah, so some commentary on this opening scene, because I know it's generated discussion in the past. This used to be a world map intro that talked about the entire continent, and then it went to Storch and his group, which is the next scene following this. But I decided that it didn't really mean very much, and most of the places you never even go to in the game. Soulmate, you still need to play this. I'll try not to spoil too much, but essentially, after the first few early builds, I decided to change it up, and I wanted to have this scene to introduce the villains, or at least introduce Groddon, and have something kind of shocking to start off the event. Show off his cool flame sword that you'll see brandished in a moment. And I thought this was like a better way to introduce the conflict at hand, and I think some of you probably know this, but I am a Shakespeare fanboy, and I personally love the long monologues in Shakespeare plays, especially like to start and end some acts in certain ones, where like these random characters come on and just like kind of narrate the story in this very fanciful way. And I wanted to emulate that in this conversation particularly, just to like highlight how they're noble and they have time for all this like flowery speech and fancy vocabulary and speak as if like they're on stage. But I understand if that's not everyone's cup of tea. The run gets borked by hecking chickens. It's definitely feasible. It's certainly possible. Yeah, see, look at that flame sword. Doesn't that get you excited about the game? I'm gonna have to like learn this though, dude, because I haven't touched hard mode in a while. Wow, 15 viewers. Hello, everyone. 1 hour introductions, FF style. Dude, I honestly, like, that's one of the things that makes it really hard for me to get into JRPGs now is the intros are so long. VQ needs more soliloquies. I agree. But what I've learned most about making a ROM hack is that everyone likes different things, and people are going to complain about different things, and you just kind of have to figure out like what's worth fighting over, like what's essential to your vision, and what's like, okay, dude, you're just being annoying now. And I say that to myself, like I'm being annoying by not changing this. This scene is relatively unchanged. It was the first dialogue I wrote back in like the start of 2018. This dialogue has not changed very much. The scene is very much the same as the first iteration. Magna Carta, what's up, dude? The squad is here. I think one of the only things I remember changing about the scene is Arcady talking about braised quail right there. Everything else is essentially the same. Here we go. A baker's dozen. So you will finally change Boog Yacht? No way, dude. I love the Boog Yacht. Real games like a gamer. Hey, Skryza. Alright. God, dude, I'm incredibly nervous right now. I'm so scared of my own game. And I know it's not even that hard. I haven't played Fire Emblem in months. I was playing Hector hard mode a bit back in like June. But I've been taking a pretty solid Fire Emblem break, so I'm just diving right in. Welcome. It's complete, guys. Put it in the thread. Stream ending in 5 minutes. Yeah. VQ's baby game? Depends on who you ask. Hey, Dat Boy out. Oh, I could totally lose the game I made. Easily. So easily. Hard mode I'm less familiar with. Yeah, 101% complete. Here we go! Holy shit. Alright. Storch. So, some background on Storch. So, Storch, his name comes from one of my high school friend's sister's boyfriends. I never met the guy, but I heard a story years later about this guy. And he kind of, like, the way my friend described him reminded me of, like, his, like, late 80s, early 90s, like, hometown hero jock boy types with, like, the varsity litter jackets who are like, here, kid, catch. And the kid's like, oh, man, so cool. But they, like, just kind of, like, stay in their hometown and don't do anything. I really wanted Storch to be that kind of, like, kid who peaked in high school. But as I went on, I decided that I actually liked him and there was more depth to him than just, like, shitting on him for being a jock from high school. And so I stuck with the name, but the character changed pretty considerably from what I initially conceived him as. But I like Storch. I think as far as how I wrote him overall, like, definitely could have done better. But I think he's a pretty nuanced character. I mean, yes, he repeats himself a lot, but he's moody and he doesn't articulate himself well, and I think that's what makes him kind of fun to, like, read into. But yeah, I don't know. I like what Storch does for the game. He does a good job of making the other characters better. His stats used to be way worse, too. I think there's some old screenshots of his old stats. Take a look at his growths real quick. His growths used to be worse. He now has a better strength growth in this version of the game. I kind of wanted him to feel more like a fighter who uses swords, like an axe fighter with swords, but he's, like, pretty well balanced. He gets super thick after promotion. He has an edgy, tragic backstory. I mean, I guess he does, but his parents are alive. Old Storch, ah. Yeah. So, Storch used to be way worse. I don't think his bases were significantly worse. He definitely had less luck and defense, I think. But his growths got improved. Like, I gave him more strength and less skill and, like, a little bit more speed and luck. He has one of the best defense growths in the game. He's, like, second behind, like, the Armor Knights and the Great Knights. And he has a leadership star. And charisma. So that's what he's going to be very useful for that in hard mode. I know that much. S-Sphere. S-Sphere is, in my opinion, the best suit in the game. And I really... Let's see. So when I was putting together Vision Quest, I was very stringent on, like, naming conventions, and I wanted everyone from Navan to have these kind of, like, Eastern European, Russian-sounding names. And so S-Sphere is actually, like, I think a Russian version of Esther. And I think you're supposed to say it S-Sphere, but I say S-Sphere. That's just kind of how I've learned it. She's Strike Sphere. She's S Sphere. And I always like Jagany units that don't necessarily like some Jagan units like will stay really relevant in combat forever, and S Sphere certainly can if you like pour a ton of resources into her like any other unit. But even if you don't, she still has a ton of utility. Pass is really useful. Stealing is really useful. Fog Vision is useful. Lockpicking is useful. So like she can retire into more of a utility role if you don't want to invest in her. But like if you do, she can be very good. Skryza knows. Skryza knows exactly who made me think she's the best. I mean, I think even before that, I was pretty convinced she was like a top 5 unit. But I would say she's probably number 1, if not number 2. But most likely number 1. I think the general consensus, I would say, is that she's the best unit in the game. And her design hasn't really changed much either. This art is by, originally by author Pendragon. He gave me one of his free-to-use mugs, and then Levin made some edits to it later on, and this is what we have now. Her mug is pretty unchanged from the beginning. Let's see. And Storch is by like a ton of people. Original Storch was by me, Beta Storch, and then Zame made the second round of Storch. And then Laurent and Card, and I believe a few other people also contributed to this version, but I think Laurent has done the finishing touches on this version of Storch. So quite a lot of people have helped shape Storch into what he is today. He looks so much better than the beta version I have. She has 2 sleeves now. Yeah. Beta Storch's meme. Hey, Morris. Yeah. We love Beta Storch. His face is melting. Then we have Lara. Lara is Esphere's daughter. When I designed Lara, I was like, I really like Cliff from Gaiden and how he has like 10 luck. I just thought that was like a really nifty thing. So I was like, let's just make Mage Cliff, but as like a young girl. And we landed on Lara, and Mystic Panda made the original Lara art, which was an Amelia splice, and then Melia took that and cleaned it up, and now we have this iteration of Lara. Lara is probably the most controversial unit in the hack. I remember early on in like probably like VO6, Bloopy did a playtest run, and his Lara with 20%, with her paltry 20% defense growth had like 20 defense like at level 3 promoted. It was absolutely stupid, and I think that really kicked off the Lara with good RNG type meme. But yeah, I did a lot of current Storch Snipers of Mermelia, making his hair look way better. That's right, I think you're right. I know a lot of people were involved in that. But yeah, here's Lara. I like using Lara, even if, for me, like I find that even if she doesn't level up well, she has range chip and a monopoly on magic for a while. So that's pretty cool. I think that's worth like something. She doesn't, I mean, probably close to 10 chapters where she's the only ranged magic user you have, which is pretty nifty. Lower the growths, please. Her growths are fine. I think her growths are pretty middling. She's a coin flip unit, but most of these units are. And we have Arcady. For Arcady, I mean, you guys all know I'm a Thracia fanboy. I wanted an Orson Halvin type unit, and that was one of the reasons why I decided to do like the reverse split promo thing, because I wanted to have these like types of faster axe units. And I would say in older versions, Arcady was really dominant, and so he hasn't changed very much since those times. And I think now with like the buffs other characters have received, especially on hard mode, like you have hard mode Azar, you have Rakhaus now. There's just so many other good infantry axe users that Arcady, I think, struggles to be as relevant. He certainly can be good if he gets good procs. He's like Lara in that way, and he'll certainly be very useful in these early chapters. But I'd say he definitely shines much more in normal mode from my experience. Why is this message held for review? God damn it, pick. Yeah. He's definitely more Halvin than Orson. I agree. I mean, Orson obviously has the Pooji, but Arcady doesn't get anything special. But let's see, his original design was by Mystic Panda, and then Levin made the first version of him, and then has remade this version twice. So Levin has done a lot of work to make Arcady look good. And character-wise for him, I wanted to do like the philanderer, womanizer trope a bit, but like a bit more gleeful. I really like him as a foil to Storch, because they both like Because Storch, like in Arcadia, like if you notice, they never really talk in game to each other, and you can kind of see that like Storch doesn't have a lot of patience for Arcadia. I think that's like a subtle thing I noticed from my own writing. But yeah, the cursor is here, boys. So let's see. But yeah, Arcadia, it's fine. I might give him a buff. Just looking at him now, his spaces aren't that great, but like he's one of those units, man, who can turn out good or bad. It just depends. Yeah, he's a womanizer, but he's not a scumbag. That is a very important distinction to make. So I agree with you on that. Oh, let's see. I'm just moving my stuff around here. Our co-host the server. Yeah, I will be opening up dev chat at some point for voice stuff once I get going a bit. Epic window for face cam, but it's a cursor cam. God, that's funny. No, keep him bad. Okay. And then Vigalis. Actually, before I do Vigalis, here is growths. Pretty top heavy, standard. I don't think I need to boost his growths much. I might boost his like res base a little bit and maybe his luck base. But I think he's fine. Not every unit needs to be the best. You're right, the Cardinal one. I agree with you. But here's Vigalis. Vigalis is... I think Vigalis... So in the early builds, Vigalis was pretty bad. I think he... In like the first beta version, I think from the feedback that we got, at that time, like VO2, Vigalis was pretty bad. His growths weren't very good. His bases didn't help him out too much. He had good strength, but not much else. And then like 3 would come along and just completely outclass him. And so we gave Vigalis a bit of a buff in all areas, and especially to his growths, like 55 strength, 45 skill, 40 speed, 40 luck, 20s in both defenses. He's a beefy lad. He has good growths. And I think Vigalis is one of those characters who, even if he doesn't grow particularly well, will still probably be one of your best damage dealers deep into part 1. Eventually, like, those slots will get a little bit tighter, but having free chip that, like, basically sets up a 2-shot kill and, like, makes it easy for someone else to do it, I find it pretty valuable. Nahil is fun. Yeah. He's big. He gets big out of lead game. Yeah, Vigalis is dope. And he's got 13 con. Conceptually a really fun unit. I was just like, what if we took axe fighters and gave them bows? Because that's really nifty. Thank you, Skryza, for the map sprite. Also did Storch. And then Vigalis. The original Vigalis was by... I think it was Paladin Thomas or Author Pendragon, and then Zame just like totally redid it. And Vigalis' sprite has like been unchanged for a long time now, and I really like it. You need the bow. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's get into it. And then we have our boss. Everyone's favorite. It's Turkin. Also known as Pork from Sun God's Wrath. And Turkin, let's see, what do we gotta say about Turkin? Leader of a town guard, selfish and dislikes the poor. I think that dialogue used to say he was an elitist, so I changed that to make it a little less meta. But there you go, first boss. More fog wyverns, yes, long nose. Arcadia good. Alright, let's see. Let's kick this off. Oh, yeah, guide. Pick. I don't know why all of your chats are getting banned and I have to keep clicking on them. But yeah, look at all this stuff. I'm not going to go through it. You guys know it. We're just going to play. I want to play. It's been 23 minutes we're playing. Some Fire Emblem. Turkin hates the casual peasants. Reset the run in 3 minutes. Let's see. There we go. Classic lines. No one reads the guide, Dan? Laurent, you should read the guide. First attack of the run, let's go. Pick, you're the only one whose chats keep getting flagged by me. The guide is fixed now. Praise Tequila, he fixed the guide. Let's see. I should, but I won't. I'd read the guide. If I had one! And this map is pretty unchanged from the early iterations. I've widened out some parts of it and gave it a new coat of paint. I moved some enemies around from earlier builds, but this chapter has not changed very much. Reading is for scrubs. Watch me go. Yeah, I gave Lara a wind tome because it just helped with like two-shotting certain things, and I didn't want to buff her magic because that would just make her too dominant. Let's see. I'll get that talk later. Let's keep moving. Okay. I always get this is where things start to go awry for me. Let her bad even with just remove her. Can Vigalis take 3 hits? Let's see. Fuck, man, this is hard. This is gonna go so badly, guys. I'm so paralyzed in fear because I know I'm gonna die. Let's do some math here. God, 14. So you're taking 9 damage here, and then you're taking 15. 9 plus 15, 24, so you survive, but you have to take a hit from this guy, probably. That's not good. Let's try this, because I trust Vigalis to take a hit. He said frick. I know, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. You can do, let's just try this one more time. So 15 minus, 14 minus, is that 15 or is that 14? 14 minus 5 is 9, and then 20 minus 5 is 15. 9 plus 15 is 24. You will live with 1 hit point. And I predict that, I forget if the archer moves before the fighter. If the archer moves after the fighter, Vigalis is probably screwed. Let's math this out. I need some curry to cool down. This is so unepic, I know. 26, let's see, 15, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, he's dead. So I think what I'll do is do this. Just preemptive. We'll do the talk. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with the hatchet and just kind of start chipping this guy down. He won't read me any Bible stories, jeez. Cruel world, cousin. Alright. No panda and voice acting? Nah, dude. My voice is already, like, kind of shit today, so I'm not going to be reading everything. Katie should live, and then... YouTube emotes. Guys, I'm sorry, I'll stop swearing. Okay. This is fine. Epic YouTube emote. Okay. Gotta spread out that damage, boys. Dude, I still love the Astra Soldiers. They're so nice. I don't care if people don't love them so much. See, that Laurent was calculated. Look at that. Look at these strats. That was not calculated. Look at that. Arcady, man. Alright. Lara's gonna go get this village. Strategy in motion. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you can do 9 here. We'll see, Matt. We'll see if we even get there, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, so we can do this. I like this move. That's a move. Alright, now the Galas. We'll clean that guy up at first. Don't like those odds. Yeah, we can do this. Critical flaw. Yeah, we're just gonna push this guy and see what happens here. Okay, that didn't do anything. Good dodge, Storch. Man, hard mode's brutal. I love it. This is fun, guys. We'll see how long this lasts. Wow, 27 viewers. Hello, everyone. I think that's a record. Okay. Lara's gonna keep moving down here. And then we're gonna send Arcady down here. He's gonna heal up. Famous last words. Yeah, I know, right? Galus to get that kill. Yeah, Scryza. If I were you, maybe it would be kind of easy. First level, skill and speed. Okay. I'll take speed on the Galus. Ooh, the crit. Storch, getting stylish on him. Alright. I see you out there. Yeah, I think one of the things I like about this particular chapter being hard is that if you open up the hack and try hard mode and then it's too hard for you, you know immediately to go to normal. So I think that's fair. Okay, got the pure water. Set this up. Ooh, look at that clean one shot. If store. Oh, the crit again! This man is out of his mind! I'm only here for Ken Street Fighter 2. Thanks, Warpath. Welcome. Whoa, Storchy! Thanks, Yara. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Arcady is gonna go get this house. We're doing pretty good on timing. No vulnerary Panda. Storch wants it. Storch is like, please let me rest. Okay, so now Lara moves up. Okay, we're gonna do a little talk here. Did this map have Sonic music at one point? I forget. That was because I've had Ken Street Fighter 2 for a long time. Storch, you absolute man. You tore this place to shreds. Gotta love the old dialogue. Wow, 30 viewers. Hello, everyone. Wait until it becomes pan done. Yeah. Heal up, Storchy boy. Yeah, I think I've done pretty decently on time. You're right. Gotta trade some vulneraries around. I need to steal some vulneraries, I think. That would be nifty. It was originally SA2B music. I don't remember. That must have been a long time ago. Yeah, I remember when Ken's theme was bad. Yeah, that was before you fixed it, Scriza. Vision Quest 2 when? God, dude, I don't know. We're a long way off. Okay. Enemies are flowing in. Arcadie's gonna run up. Do a quick heal. Top himself off. Okay, that's not quite enough. Yeah, the Galus can snag this one. Okay, then... Okay, we can do this. The protagonist has no eyes. Yeah, it would be like those edgy blind swordmaster OCs that pop up every once in a while. Yeah, if I do this, provided Storch doesn't crit, actually I could put S-Spear there instead, and that would be better. Well, let's math this out real quick because you're doing 18, so that's really 17 minus 5, so that's 17 minus 5 is 12, and then you would do 16 minus 5, 11. He Storch would live even if he crits, so let's do this. S-Spear. I gotta be careful to make sure you don't get pulled that way. Pass this around. Hey, Noguchi. I want to see the Blade of Existential Dread. Hey, Venom. Oh, you'll see it. For VQ2, man, all I have right now is the first 16 chapters mapped out, and then I know how I want it to end. All the gimmicks. Okay. Well, that's... Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Why YouTube instead of Twitch? Well, because this is where I have most of my audience, and I'm generating a ton of ad revenue so that I can support myself and really live my dream of being a full-time YouTuber. So please like, subscribe, and give me money to play video games on the internet. Okay, thanks. If I tried to move to Twitch, it might take longer to build an audience than, you know, I'm an influencer, so I need to go where my audience is in order to have any sort of monetization. Okay, S-Spear. I'll give this kill to S-Spear, but I'll let Vigalis make this easier. Didn't ask to share. No, Devi. Save your college money for college. So there's 31 of you in chat. How can you support me in achieving my dreams? You should just pay me to do what I would do anyway. S-Sphere is doing nice work there. Okay. Feed all the kills to S-Sphere. Yeah, S-Sphere does make the most out of it. Peasant scum! Is thievery the only way for you people? You're pathetic. You'll pay for your crimes. Dude, Turkin, man. Can't hit him. I don't have a Patreon, dude, and I don't want one. I really don't want money. I don't think that's fair to ask of people. At least for me. If I was, like, doing more, maybe, but, like, for what I make, dude, like, you shouldn't give me money. Just give me feedback. That's the best gift you can give me. Who do we give the kill to? I kind of want to give it to Lara. Does Panda have OnlyFans? God, help me. Okay, let's do Vigalis to Lara. Yeah, we'll do the Galus. Fucking Lara. Lara can do Turkin in. Or what can you do? You can also just end this too. Oh, you're good, Victor, don't worry. I wouldn't monetize my apology video, oh god. I apologize for asking you for money. That's my apology video. Become a great YouTuber. Guys, should I give the kill to Lara? I don't... Storch is almost level 3. Give the kill to Lara? Yeah. Oh, wait. Scry's is saying for S-Sphere. Yeah, I'll do that. Guys, tell me in the chat. Do you want S-Sphere to take this kill? Who should we give the Turkin kill to? Who gets the Turkin kill? S-Sphere. I gotta vote for S-Sphere. I gotta vote for Lara. Anger Scryza. S-Sphere, Lara. No. Lara. S-Sphere. 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 Custer. Did I wish? We have to wait for reverse recruitment. Alright, we're giving it to S-Sphere. My cursor will get the kill. Inferior beings. Here we go. S-Sphere. Okay, I'll take those stats. I think she can steal from Leslie now. Run ruined. Lara gets doubled. That's so bad. Okay. I'm really sorry for Vision Quest. I didn't do it on purpose. Noguchi, I'm pretty sure Kyrad was going to work on it. Ooh, magic. Yes, this is good. He just does it. This is everyone's favorite dialogue in the game, I think. Do I look like someone who needs God? I have rich parents. Yeah, dude, I love this tune. They did that pretty smoothly. I love the way you write, kids. Yeah, dude, they're shitheads. It's fun. Shove. Guys, this is how we naturally introduce mechanics. We did it, boys. So I think Leslie used to show up a little bit earlier, but some people complained, so I pushed it back a couple turns. But like, if you know what you're doing in this chapter and like don't slow down too much, it's not really an issue. Skips cutscenes, the writing isn't important. Well, Laurent, I want to have this footage for later should I need to watch while I'm like making edits or anything. Bless Tequila's heart, he gave me a huge document of typos to fix that I've been putting off. How do you play this game, Dan? The intro is way too long. That was chapter 1. I'm pretty happy with chapter 1 at this point. I think in a version 2 I wouldn't really change that much. I think it plays out pretty nicely, so I have no complaints there. 1, 2, perspectives. How are we doing on time, boys? We're going for 44 minutes already? Heck. Heck, I say. Too much text. Game bad. Game has big words I don't understand. Yeah, Lara bad, Lara good. That's the real perspective here. Yeah. Pushball is exactly right. I can't turn off my brain. Why am I even playing Fire Emblem? I thought we played Fire Emblem to turn off our brains, not to think. How am I supposed to get all the rewards if I can't turtle? I need to make one of those cool YouTuber overlays where I can track my deaths and also make the cursor face cam. Here we go, cursor. Too much text my tiny brain can't handle. Context and story. Here we go, the lads. My name is James. I think this dialogue came in because there were complaints that, like, there were too many, like... Someone complained, like, there's too many axe bosses in the beginning of VQ, and that the minor bosses didn't have a character, so I added this scene with Cutter's name being revealed. Kool-Aid Pickle Man. Yeah, I know, Venom. I need to fix that at some point. Orlin. I can't wait to recruit Cutter. Yeah, that's what you think. Did I love this track? I'm so happy I added it. This is the boss music from Yoshi's Island. Here we go, here's the drop. Let's get ready for a tussle. Yeah, I totally get the complaints with the way the text is spaced out here. I had no idea what I was doing, and I haven't changed it. And I'm really too lazy to. We have preps. Sick. Okay. Give this iron sword to Storch. Guys, who do we give the stat boosters to? Usually I give them to Storch, but I'm open to suggestions. I'm gonna grab some water and some tea, but let me know what you think of the talisman and the goddess icon. Who should get them? I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what we got. Esphere, Vigalis, Lara, Helga, Vendor, save them for Marlin, Helga, Storch, 30 luck, Lara epic, give Lara the talisman, Esphere both, save them for Marlin, okay Devi, give every single stat booster to Lara, save them for Nazar, goddess icon to Arcady. Arcady didn't get much experience that fight. That's actually not good for him. Talisman Natsuko. That's actually not a bad idea. Save them for Gunner. Give them to Onwen. Feed it to Epic. Okay. It seems like there's no consensus. I'm gonna... Usually I dump them both into Storch. I think that'll be nice. But... Mage Killer S-Sphere does sound tempting. I think S-Sphere needs luck. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give S-Sphere the Talisman, and I'm gonna give the luck to Vigalis because I want to make sure that he can hit things. So that's my play here. Maybe I'll live to regret this. Lucky Vigalis, okay. I'll see if Arcadia gets some good level ups this map, but he did not contribute very much in that last one. Less than I would have thought. So what do we got here? So this map used to be... This map has gone through 3 iterations. And I think this one's by far the best. And recently we added names for these guys. So we got Galbraith. He thinks he's famous. We got Bulstrode, named after one of the boats from Thomas the Tank Engine. And Fyodor. And the Boog Yacht is over here, and it is not a glitch. Give them to anyone except Vigalis. Yeah, Laurent, exactly. What I like to do on this map usually is send S-Sphere, Lara, and Arcadia up to the north, and then Storch and Vigalis over this way. I think that's still doable on hard mode. I feel less comfortable dealing with them being surrounded, and I feel better knowing that like I can sack these dudes without much consequence because I haven't fixed it yet. So I'm gonna do that. Giving the game to one unit who won't get hit. Dude, luck gives hit though. We got some Om music. Can S-Sphere do 14 to this guy? I'm sure she can. Clean, okay. Will S-Sphere take a hit though? It's possible. I don't love those odds. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have given Storch the torch. Storch should have gotten the torch. Whatever, we're gonna do this. That was foolhardy of me. Okay. The Deliverance sure looks strange in this game, yeah. I think Cutter doesn't have any authority stars. Kind of want that vulnerary, but... Yeah, I think this needs to happen first. S-Sphere needs to dodge this. Good. Yeah, S-Sphere could just go in the map. This is true. There's Cutter. There's another group of bandits here. This dialogue was added in pretty recently because T-Dawes mentioned, like, the bow is unfair. Other people mentioned the bow and the fog is unfair. I get that. To me, this is like, teach the player not to just run into the fog. Like, my philosophy so early on when I was making the hack was, how do I make the player, like, break their bad habits? James. Yeah, you could also just not send Natsuko blindly into fog. I agree with you, but not everyone knows that. Here we go. Recruitment music time. God, I love this tune, dude. I get super hype every time. Okay. Thanks, Mask. I appreciate that. Let's see. Natsuko. So let's see. Natty Ice. Here she is. So when I first wrote out the game, Natsuko wasn't there. My original thought back in 2018 was that like flyers are super dominant, and I was worried that like having one would break the game. And then my philosophy kind of changed, and I was like, you know what? Having a flyer would just open up so much fun if I just like balanced them properly. So I had the idea for Natsuko, and I really liked the concept of like a messenger, like a unit who's like a messenger by trade, having the skill that lets them go faster if they're not carrying too much stuff. So Natsuko is added in like, I think like pretty late into the first build of the original beta. And the original art was done by author Pendragon, and then Melia redid it entirely, and now we have this Natsuko. And I really like Natsuko. I think, you know, Natsuko good, Natsuko bad. That tells you all you need to know. Another, like, kind of coin flippy unit. Her strength, she's got 35 strength. She has the same strength growth as Nephine, if I'm not mistaken, in FE9. And she really lives and dies by it. She's kind of like Lara in that regard. She has so much utility, though. She's a monopoly in flight until you get Ruslan. I can understand not liking her or benching her before the end of part 1, but to say she's bad is a bit of a stretch. She is, like, at worst, like, C tier, in my opinion. But I think she does a good job of being utility flyer, and she can develop into a beast. Okay. Get the Boogyat, not a glitch. Can you do 10 damage to this guy? You can. That hit rate is dodgy, man. What the shit? Let's see. Alright, Arcadia needs to hit this. Thank you. Speed screwed Natsuko. It can happen, man. I've had some pretty bad luck with her. I want this vulnerary. Okay. Go for Arc Daddy. Thank God I took the crit off of Thunder Tomes. You could thank FE6 for that one. There, go for Gall Breath. I love how these dudes like dart out right in that foggy spot. I really should have given the torch to Storch because he had a free turn, but I was a fool. Yeah, Natsuko can double, guys. Like, there's something to be said about doubling. Okay. Okay, you will die. 7, so it's 14, and then that would make you 8. Can you do 8 damage? You can do 9, that's guaranteed, so let's do this, yeah. Speed screwed S-Sphere, that's rough. I mean, I think just from the amount of times I've played, I've had like good and bad versions of everyone. Get that Wind Tome action going. And you do 2 damage, that's fair power. Paranova, okay. Let's see. Heal up, Arcady. And then over here. 11, and then you can probably... I am a little worried about where the longbow guy is, so I'm gonna move you up. The key here is, like, for me, is keeping Storch in range of everyone so they all get advantage of Charm. Speed and luck, I'll take that. And HP, that's fine. It's like a better Roy level up. I really gift myself not giving Storch the torch. Lara's existence is screwed. Okay, there's a Brigand there. Okay, so let's say, like, Longbow guy's here. I think I'm safe in this spot. Natty Ice coming in hot. Storch without a torch. Let's see how this phase goes. Hey, Brigand. The Galus might take a beating, but dude, this is where you really need to take advantage of Charisma to like make these hit rates a bit more palatable. Even now, it's like really dicey. Thank God. Okay, the longbow guy didn't move in. Let's keep this moving. Not as cursed as Kier dying to silver bows. Yeah, exactly. Does Vigalus tend to double? He might at some point. Yeah, Natsuko's like right in that bad spot. Okay. Okay. I see you, Arcady. I see you. Can you reach Lara? Lara could die on this phase, depending on the movement order. So I think what I'm gonna do is run and yell crit. Nope. I'm really curious who this guy will go for. Does this guy have a vulnerary? No, he doesn't. Okay. Over here. Now, this guy will probably one-hit Natsuko if I'm not careful, so we're going to peel back. 11. 12. Man, these guys are beefcakes. Okay, let's... Okay, let's do this. No crit. Lara dead. Okay, we're gonna play this one really defensively. Storch has pretty good odds here. I think, though, what I want to do is hang. Sorry for the turtle strats, boys, but it's been a while. Let's see. You can still attack Galbraith if you want, and then you... Yeah, alright. Well, Natsuko's safe there, but... Okay. Turtle, I know. Dodge it. Nope! Lara dead? We all know you're not good, exactly, dude. Lara dead? Get the luck! Lara dead? Oh! Escaping death. Scryza winced in the distance. Okay. Okay. Shit. Can you do 9 damage, Arcady? Oh, Arcady doubles this guy too. How glorious. Alright, we're doing this. The luck helped, yeah. I'm going with the luck. Yeah, Galbraith gone. No, we still get the rewards. They all have to die. I haven't fixed the code yet. Eventually what I want to do is make it so that each merchant who dies reduces your reward. Lara lives. I know, the merchant. Rip Galbraith the 9th. Give her that longbow. Okay, Lara's safe. Esper's just gonna blow this guy down. I think that's a bit too much for a chapter 2. What do you mean, Paranova, by that? Let's see, what are you saying? Okay, we can do this. Yeah, so I'm immediately starting to see the ramifications for my access. VQ lore about Galbraith? He's just like this merchant who thinks he's really important. Comes from a long line of merchants in the capital. Please dodge. Thank you. And so he's just really pompous. Honeydew lore. I don't like those odds. God, I'm playing so carefully. I'm not losing the run. I refuse. Keep it simple, how though? I'm sorry if I missed like what you were commenting on specifically. Galbraith does not have a son. A different reward is too much. I can understand that. It's really just like, I would make it variations of gold. So, like giving the player 1,500 gold if all 3 live, 1,000 if 2 live, 500 if 1 lives. That's all. I'd keep it pretty straightforward. I just haven't felt like doing the eventing for it. Legend of Zelda Galbraith. Galbraith of the Wild. Natty Ice, first level. Strength. That's a Natsuko level, plus defense, I'll take it. Galbraith of the Wild. Get that vulnerary. Good stuff. Storch goes up there. Please connect. Lara, hang on by a thread. I should heal, but we gotta get those attacks in, boys. Let's use the frickin' torch, man. Okay, we got space. There we go, Arcady. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Arcady definitely is not very good on hard mode comparatively. Level 2? Yep. That's not boding well for him. He's got to get those strength rolls. Things are not looking good for the Arc Man. Luck, I know. HP and luck. Okay. Okay. Can Arcady finish this? Please. Thank you. Just use a counter. Yeah, I probably could just use a counter, but I am supremely lazy. Arcadie's just right with axes and hair dye. Okay. Gotta watch out for this dude. Natty Ice in flight. Let's go. No more spooky archers. Who's got the longbow? Lara's got the longbow. Give all the bows to Vigalis. 2, Who's my favorite character at VQ? Character-wise, Helga. I would say Helga, Onisim, Vigalis, Kier, and Onderdonk are my top 5. Just favorite overall. I think Vigalis is probably my favorite unit to use, though. I just think the Bow Warrior is really fun. Let's see here. Can you do 11? No, you need double. Okay, we're gonna have to get creative here. 12, yeah, okay. We use Arcadia where we can. Stop being mean with Helga. I think it's Durful who says like he thinks Helga's like the best unit in the game, which I find interesting. Imagine betraying your country because of some curry. Yeah, dude. I love Onderdonk. Okay. I actually, so far, I'm enjoying the difficulty. It doesn't feel super unfair. I really didn't need to split this map. Splitting was my own choice, and I almost paid dearly for it, because I overestimated how good Arcadia and Lara were. Who doesn't love the donk? Okay. That's Sphere. So you can get him down to 16. Let's do this. Who is my least favorite VQ character? Of the playables? That's tough. Like, if there are characters I could take out... That's a really hard question. I need to sit on that one a bit. Let's see. Onwen? No, it's not Onwen. I did struggle to write Onwen, though. Ku the Owl. Storch. Yeah, Storch is my least favorite. Let's go with that. Can you one-hit with this Ruby Sword? Yeah. Solani is definitely down there. I didn't really know what to do with her either. Zuzana. I haven't spent enough time with the Lori squad to have a strong opinion. Damn it, S-Sphere. At least it's speed. That's a really tough question. I definitely wanted to go back and not make Lori playable. I think it would have been better if, like, spoilers, if at the end of a certain chapter that she didn't join you, or decide to, like, be neutral. Esper getting speed is good. I like Menahan. Who would I write out of the story, man? Yeah, it's very hard. Least favorite is hard. Zul'Jalal, maybe? We already had a camp. Shinahan. I need to fix his chin. Laurent gave me the new chin. Yeah, Morris, I agree with you. I think it would have been better if, like, Lori did not make it to the end. And I didn't realize that could have been a good option until, like, after I'd written all of Part 4. And I was like, I really don't want to rewrite all this. Titus, the Duke, Kier, Storch, and Asani. That's a fun group, Mr. Green. Oh, man. Well, Chip, at the end of part 1, one of the original ideas I had that I ended up scrapping was that the group actually loses to Groton at the end of part 1, and then Larissa's dad and Storch's dad team up to break them out of prison, and then that would be like the second arc of the game. I thought that would have been really fun to do, but I decided it would have been like, me as a new packer, I didn't think I could pull it off well. And I wasn't sure how to make it interesting from like a map perspective, because it'd be treading a lot of the same ground. But I just like the idea of like the parents bailing out the kids to subvert the common tropes. Just the dads just like dealing with their kids being captured, trying to break them out. Yeah, it would have been Bow Warrior Owen and Cavalier Powell. I think I had Storch's mom as like an archer. Maybe Stoltzky would have showed up. No, I'm kidding. Stoltzky didn't exist then. Slagzard Warrior. Stoltzky is probably going to be dead from alcohol poisoning by then. Yeah, I agree. It would have been funny. I just didn't think I could pull it off, and I felt that like there was better things to do with the characters at that point besides just like have their dads bail them out. Like the stuff with Storch's dad is really resolved by like 1-9, and so I didn't feel like I needed to tread on that anymore. Can't do that to me in Kyrads like this. We'll see. Stoltzky will probably make a cameo. We recruited Stoltzky. Dude, Stoltzky is just an idea, man. Stoltzky's that kid who's telling you that there's going to be a White Castle coming to your town soon. Just 1-2. Not as crazy about that map on hard mode as I am on normal mode. I think it's much smoother on normal mode, but I was thinking I got close to dying. Splitting is not a good idea. I would love to have more units on that map personally, but it's a little too late for that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I'm going to change it. Brothers. Playable Obermueller. Yeah, Obermueller not being playable is a callback to Fargus not being playable, right? Ah, Skryza. This is not Dan. Laurent, I've been away from Fire Emblem for 5 months. My perspective is renewed. Yeah, 1-2 is not a map for splitting, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it, I say. Don't do what I do. Oh, and 1-4, dude. I know I will die if I split on 1-4. Lara being epic is a reference to Nino, who is also epic. I felt, see, Slime, if I gave Hamern earlier, I think it would break the game. Having too many warp uses would just break the game. Here we go. The legend himself. Storch's dad. Well, I'd say, Laurent, in this particular instance, splitting isn't a good idea because you don't need to. 75 warp uses moment. Yeah, I like splitting on 1-2. I find it better than clustering. Because it just mitigates the amount of enemy phase you have to deal with. Hey, Blue. God, I love Marlin. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? So, I'll show you guys my epic strat that I like to do here. If I remember correctly, let's see. Yeah, I think that's right. Skip Larissa. Who are we using? We're using everyone, because we can. We're benching the Boogyat. We can bench the Torch. Slim Sword. Looking slim. Esphere's getting a workout. Okay. Storch's dad appears in other hacks. Check if Esphere can double the Merc. Sometimes she can't. Good call. 9. She's got how much AS? 14. Yeah, she can do it. Esphere's gotten 2 speed procs, so that should help. Alright. I will be back in just a sec. Just gonna check my phone real quick while we're here. Bro, why are you taking breaks on a pre-recorded video? I love it. Man, I need to eat some food. I went to the grocery store this morning. I took a nice long walk to the Asian grocer, and I got these like spicy peanuts that I'm pretty excited about. Okay. Think. Okay, we're good on water. I'm okay on tea. Let's keep it moving. Actually, I do have a raw cabbage. I probably will make that. I got a sweet grater. So I made some coleslaw the other day with my grated cabbage. I was pretty happy about that. Here she is. Larissa. Larissa's also one of my favorite characters. I really like how she came out. Some Kid Icarus music. Alright. Marlin. Storch's little brother, innocent and kind-hearted. So, Marlin, I like Kanto Swap. I think it's really fun. And I wanted Storch's brother. Marlin is Butters from South Park. That's just what I wanted to do. I just wanted that type of character. And I find him very endearing, and he's probably my favorite character to write. Because it's just like so easy just to write in his style. He has such a unique voice, I find. And then we got the Epic Brother Sword. I personally find that like usually, most times when I play, like 8 times out of 10, I'll use Marlin until the Brother Sword breaks, and then I bench him. I find that, like, unless he gets very good level ups, it's hard for him to stay interesting. Heck. Yep. Marlin for VQ2. Oh, he'll be there. And then we got Larissa. Larissa got a little bit of a buff recently. I think she's much better now. Daughter of Flame's Bow Blacksmith. She does not let you forget it. And wanted an Armor Knight. And I love subverting expectations with people who are like, is she gonna get back together with Storch? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. She gets the moon affinity, which is nice for defense. I think Larissa definitely falls behind on hard mode because you have Kier and Hollis who do similar things and have way better stats, but for now, Larissa will be usable, I think. God, did I love when watching people play the game, they're like, I can't wait to see if Larissa and Storch get back together. And it's like, yeah, me too, bud, me too. Let's see, Esphere. Ooh, Esphere with the clean 1 round? Heck yeah. With the crit! Let's do it. Say Naya. Let's just start whittling down these guys here. Onesian. Hey Zenith, what's up, dude? Larissa's good on normal, for sure. Alright, so this is my strat. Aha, this is what I do. So we shove Storch. And the Storch go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Boom. Here we go. We got Crew Ball. The Motley Crue pinball game. Here it is. The Great Gherkin. I think Tequila spits out his lunch whenever he reads that one. Gherkin hype. The dodge. Storch's loneliness is the canon ending. I haven't decided which Storch engine will be canon in VQ2 yet. Say, honeydew. God, if Lara gets doubled by the Brigand, I'll shit myself. Okay. Even if she does. Natsuko's first level was like speed, defense, HP, and luck, Loopy. Arcadie's the only one who's gotten bad level up so far. The ending where Storch becomes fat is canon. Dude, I love the fat Storch time skip mug. Laurent did such an excellent job with it. I know it's not the intent, but it totally fits. I kind of want to give Arcadie just a little bit more because I might need him for one. I'll need him for 1-4 and 1-5. So I want to get him a few more levels. Yeah, that's good. There we go, some speed skill. Still not great. Flexing the longbow. The enemy phase song is Fast Lane from the video game known as Crew Ball, the Motley Crue pinball game. There we go. Lara! There we go. Storch. Yeah, it's true. It doesn't need stats to Gentle Homebot. That's true. I would like to use him for combat at least a bit. Larissa's gonna snag this kill. Iron Blade time. It used to be a steel sword. I changed to an Iron Blade because there were no Iron Blades in the game before that. That you'd get this early at least. Natsuko will probably die because this guy's got a steel bow, so that's scary. Esphere's gonna run down. Yeah, I don't like those odds for Natty Ice. So, and Marlin will be able to get this village, so I'm not worried there. So I'm gonna do this and just chill. And then Esphere is gonna swing down here. Yeah, Arcadie's decent, there's just better units. I agree with that. He's certainly serviceable. No problem, Chip. Yeah. I was just, you know, I go on VG Music and just look at random shit. The random music and pick stuff that sounds good. Where's the epic jazz? Big damage. Whoosh. Storchy boy. He's gonna pin this guy now. Marlin. Brother sword in action. He's fine. Okay. Katie's gonna run up this way. The Gale's coming down actually, which is nifty. So I think what I'm gonna do is 16. Can you finish this guy off? Yeah, so then what can you do here? Okay, we can probably make this work. So set this up for Natty Ice, S-Sphere. Why? I didn't even know it was invented yet. Yeah, you just want the sick beats, exactly. Some guy, you get it. Okay, I think... What's my strategy? Alright, let's see. Longbow, that's my strategy. Whoops, I'm stuck in a shop. Let's see, can Larissa's dad do this? Well, can Larissa do this, more importantly? Good. Strategy of motion. Pick, that happens in 1-4. The next chapter has that. Behold, the steel axe. What's my strategy? That's all he says. Okay. Lara and Marlin. Behold, the militant edge. Yeah, if Fire Emblem can put a dubstep, then they can definitely do more jazz, for sure. Alright, let's do this. So I added dialogue and conditionals depending on who visits this house. Marlin and Storch have separate dialogue from everyone else. I'm gonna do this with Marlin. His strategy is marrying his students, yeah. Trained pike. S-Sphere probably 1 rounds. Yeah. Oh, my Jagans are eating all my experience. Okay. Storch. I usually put Arcadia and Vigalis down here, but we're doing it live today, boys. Hard mode is a different beast. Actually, Arcadia can just go down here. But I don't like this. Ah, it's okay. Oh, Langrisser's soundtrack is really good. I do like the music a lot, but I find that the gameplay is very slow. My main complaints with so many SRPGs. They banned Man Pilot? That's silly. One, two, three. The Slag Zord. Apparently you can buy it. And then I do kind of want the Slim Lance. I think Titus is big on the Slim Lance, so I'm going to try that out. Let's see. You're going to go here to pull this guy. And you're going to Take Iron Sword, and you're gonna heal up. Buy the slag. How does Marlin do here? 7, 9. He barely lives. But okay, so let's do this. Strats. Oh wait, Lara might die. That was bad. Oh no, the guy can't get it from the bottom, I think. The fighter. Yeah, I do think Langrisser has some... Oh! No! No! That was dumb. Skryza wins. Strats! Well, Laurent's gonna have fun with that clip. First death. That really bites. That really bites. I was not thinking. And now Marlin's in trouble. Actually, Marlin will be okay. I need to figure out how to do that. My OBS skills are really lacking. I should add like some type of death counter. I need to figure that out. What is the background behind the stream? Oh, that's just like some leafy images I'm using. Ooh, Vigalis with strength. I'm into it. Lara, no. That was bad. I could have totally avoided that. I thought that guy couldn't attack her from down here. I mistook that. That was a bad misplay on my part. Steal the vulnerary. Man. Yeah, it's banana leaves. Epic branding strategy. Man, I'm really mad about Lara. There we go. What sucks is that it just like limits what I can do in the next chapter. Lara is first blood, brothers. Oh god. Well, I'm not surprised I died, honestly. I knew it was inevitable. I needed that wake-up call. Her level-ups weren't that good, so I'll live with it. Yeah, you're right. Push. Marlin's not in too much danger. He's gonna get the Javelin House, too. Oops, I really should be conserving the Ruby Sword and switch to the Iron instead, but this is fine. Dan, how are you going to split? Dude, I'm not splitting 1-4. I knew that going in. 1-4's too hard. I'm going for the Torch. Because I don't really care about the hand axe as much. If Marlin dies, I will explode. Yeah, I have fewer units to shove, less safe chip. Lara dying actually kind of sucks. At least we have Larissa. What also stinks is that Lara has really fast supports with S-Sphere and Marlin. but whatever. Just feed Vigalis. It's my new strat. That's tactics. That's strategy. Let's go. Okay. You break the ruby by like 1-4. I believe that. What are you doing here? You still can crit. I don't really love that. I'm gonna chill. Well, I'm glad that Lara died before I bought her a Thunder Tome, which I usually do here. So I have more money than I normally do, which is nice. Marlin, save me a Brother Sword use, thank you. Esper steals more. It's fair, it's fair. Marlin, first level. Okay. I'll take those stats. Speed Marlin is good. Okay. Oh, this old man. I'm old and confused. Please leave me be. Alright, now Marlin can go get this house. 1 and 2 range weapons are the best for defeating enemies quickly. Not in this game. Okay. Let's see. Natty Ice getting 1 hit. I'm gonna take this a little bit slower here. I am old and confused. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Flyer's good. Flyers are so much fun on this map. Kill Natsuko against Gherkin. So Dan, how do you liking the hack so far? I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'd be lying. Dude, I honestly, like... I wouldn't have probably finished the hack if I didn't like playing it. I really wanted to make something that I would enjoy playing. Okay. If it wasn't fun for me, it wouldn't be fun for anyone else. Vision Quest as well, yeah. Let's steal. Where's Lara? Oh, Laurent. You summer child. Did you miss it, Laurent? I put... Laurent, you're going to watch the clip later, and you're going to laugh so much. It's a very, like, Dan playing Iron Man type moment. Alright, who are we giving this kill to? I kind of want to give it to S-Sphere, but I feel like I should give it to Storch. Actually, Storch needs to level up. Yeah, we're giving it to Storch, boys. I like how Gherkin's sprite makes him look like a Metal Slug character. Okay. Storch is not even level 4 yet. I'm really going heavy on S-Sphere more than I'd like to. I think Storch needs this one. Does anyone have opinions on this? Don't kill Esper, Sark, or Helga. If you could make any boss playable, which one? It would be fun to be playable. Kitazawa, no. I like Kitazawa I like Kitazawa much more as a villain. Hindrowan would be up there, because I really like her art. Who else would be fun? Turkin, because he's an axe armor, is up there. Storch or Marlin sounds like good choices. Thank you, Madame Claire. Oh, Gelt would be cool playable too. Just like this bitter. He's actually like the type of villain who would become playable. Yes, Sphere, Mustache Man. Okay, I'm seeing Marlin, Storch, S-Sphere. That's kind of who we got right now. Playable Sea Lion? Oh, McBriar would be really fun. Storch can get it. S-Sphere can also get it. Oosterhoot, just for his name. I think we're going to give it to Storch, boys. Because he's level 3. And S-Sphere's already pretty good. She's going to level up again. We're giving it to Storch. Executive decision. Axe armors are the best. Honeydew support. Honeydew support with McBriar. That'd be incredible. Man, if Storch gets a bad level, I'm going to be so upset. I mean, Esper got a bad one last time, so... Okay. Okay. Merm Storch. Absolute madman Storch. Brother. Man, dude, Lara died. I'm really bummed about that, because now Scrysis has nothing to watch he has nothing to watch the LP for. Yeah, Esphere's gonna level up next chapter for sure. Lara died? She died epically. Yelling, "Those are strats," as I put her into range of 2 guys, not realizing it. I overestimated Lara and underestimated Marlin. Alright, this scene used to be way worse, I think. I think it was Bloopy who pointed out a lot of the issues with it. I think it's much better now. Storch's dad is still a dick, but not irredeemably so. Yeah, Citrus, you're right on the money. How long do you plan on streaming? Probably not too much longer. I'm getting pretty hungry. Let's see. Sorry, just reading my text for a sec while this is going. I live off salt and broken dreams. I don't know, Chip. My schedule is pretty... doesn't really follow much rhyme or reason. I will probably aim to play tomorrow. But we'll see. I'll probably play tomorrow morning a little bit earlier in the day. Oh, I love it. This track is the ending from Ripple Island. I'm just gonna let this play out. Isn't that great? This is probably one of my... This is definitely like a top 5 track for me that I've added recently. How many will die in 1-4? It's definitely feasible. The weekdays are usually hard because I just work long hours. I start early and end late. And then weekends, usually the mornings are good for me. This isn't the easy street, Marlon. Look at the chapter number. Yeah, 1-4 people will die. Man, if I lose more guys in 1-4, we might have to just take the easy path and skip the speed wing in 1-5 if more people die. Man, the Lara death was so preventable. I'm really, really annoyed about that one. I gotta get my head back in the game. Got complacent, boys. I got complacent. Marlon's gonna die in 1-4. It's a bold prediction. Ah, the mayor's theme. Arcadie's a good pick, I think. I love this theme for Groudon so much. Indeed, Lord Groudon. Which I will lead, of course. Laurent did such a great job on Groudon. Holy heck. All these mugs are just absolute... Dude, like, I'm still floored by how good all the mugs look. Especially compared to, like, the beta mugs, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with. What inspired you to make him a mage armor? He was originally a mage. The old versions have him as, like, a slower mage, kind of like a Bowie-type mage. And there's probably some conversations about it, but I was like, because he became more important into the story, and I was like, he should just be a full lord versus like a pseudo lord. And I thought mage armor could be fun to like do something a bit different, because I wanted him to be like a bit of a thicker mage anyway. So I thought armored mage would be cool. Angel Ross bad. Yeah, it was basically Angel Ross. Titus was... I made Titus before I played Dream of 5, to be fair. Groudon's my favorite VQ villain. He's probably one of the best. I think with Groudon benefits from having really like all of part 1 to himself and about him before the scope of the story gets too big and there's other things going on. Everyone's favorite conversation. So back in the day, people used to complain that Leslie just said Pat a lot and didn't really do anything to make us sympathetic to her, even though like people picked up that like, Dan, stop trying to make a Camus. And so I added this conversation where they talk about cheese. I really like Zoya. Zoya is one of my favorite characters. She's definitely like a top 10 or 15 for me, for sure. Pah! Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of pah. You know, what do villains do? They say pah and bah. And insolent. Insolent is a word that, like, tell me a protagonist you know that uses the word insolent. It's always the villain who's calling people insolent. You will also like the cheese that I found at the market. That's literally Skryza coming into the Discord and being like, you will like this way I've cheesed the chapter. Indeed, Lord Pat. There we go. So that's 1-3. 1-3. I've always felt 1-3 is like the easiest chapter in the game, but I think it's that complacency that led me astray. The Mad Harpoon, yeah, Bosco soon. Port Irene. I feel like I'm going to regret doing this one now, but I kind of want to do it now. You will like this way I found to choose Leslie. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Zoramine. Welcome. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 1-4, and then I'll save 1-5 for tomorrow, probably. Because I'm getting pretty freaking hungry. I haven't eaten really a proper breakfast. I woke up pretty early today, as I do every day. Oh, don't think you'll regret it. You certainly will. Onisum! There he is. It's Lara's Ghost. Dude, Lara retreats. I feel that, man. Cursor time. O goddess, bless these kind travelers. I am Onisum, a simple priest. I do not fight, but please allow me to heal your wounded. You sure, mister? I love how Marlon's just kind of like, oh, whatever. Like, cool, whatever you say, dude. I don't know, Chip. I'm not sure. I think YouTube notifications would probably be best. Rip, Lara. As long as I walk in the light, I cannot be harmed. Onisum is so much fun, dude. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's just do some preppy preps. Preppy depths. Okay, that's fine. Okay. She just needs to steal the ruby, the red gem this chapter. Marlon. I want Natsuko with the Armor Slayer, I think. Arcady. Can take this. Remember to ring that bell! Yeah. Guys, let me tell you about how you can give me Twitch bits. Alright, so this is Onisum. This is an art by Laurent. The original Onisum mug was by Mystic Panda, I believed. And Laurent made this version out of it. I think it's it was one of the first mugs Laurent made for the hack, and I think it's still one of his best. It's so good. Really just like captures the exact vibe. As far as the character, I was really interested in the idea of having an early warp user, because I think warp so often in Fire Emblem is just like used to skip the last part of the game. The original mug by Pandan. I don't think I made the original Onisum. I'd made like a variant of Onisum that looked kind of like this one, but the original one was Mystic Panda, and then Laurent just made this new one from scratch. But I wanted a beefy priest who was kind of like, because I love Renault in FE7. I really like the concept of like this bishop who is like formerly like a battle dude, and I thought a pirate who becomes a priest looking for atonement was a fun concept. And I just made him super thick because I really like tanking with healers. And like one of the things I hate about Tellius is like using Reese or Riz, however you say his name, and he just dies in like one hit, and it's just like, man, like I want to be a little bit more flexible here. Tanking with healers, super fun, and he's got pretty thick growths, so it's kind of like a fun unit to use. I feel like Onisum doesn't usually stay worth deploying long term, but he's really fun when you have him. Spur Res is good, Warp is really fun, but I really like using Warp for like getting out of jams and like doing like jumping into room shenanigans more than like skipping maps. So that's what I tried to accomplish with this. I don't hate Reese. I just find that like he's really frustrating because he's so frail, and I like using healers to take hits, and Reese is really bad at that. It's one of my bad Pondon strats. And let's see here. Alright, so for this, we are committing entirely to the right. Onisim does have great supports. You're right, Skryza. Like, he supports Esphere and Nazar, and that's really all you need. He also supports Dewi, Tien, and Michael. I think we'll probably do Storch with Esphere too. Or Storch and Vigalis. We'll see. Yeah, Onisim worth deploying just for supports and healing. That's fair. Depends on like the army composition though. I can get totally borked. Yeah, it said Dewi. It's like I forget if it's Malaysian or Indonesian, but it's pronounced Dewi. Shipper alert. I know. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Actually, before I go... Oh, Nazar's not on the map yet. We'll start it up. Yeah. Here we go, Borst. Oh, sorry, Borst. Here he is. "13 strength." I think that's a good roll. Skryza would know. Here he is. The Storch Vigalis is also a pretty straightforward one to get. And here's Nazar. I'll talk more about Nazar in a bit. I'm gonna go get some more water. Alright, we're back. So as far as Nazar goes, I wanted a pirate. Early pirates are fun. The vanilla doesn't give you enough early pirates. Original Nazar was by me. He looked like Guy Fieri. It was one of my best mugs. And then Zame just like totally redid it. And we have this mug, which is way better. But I do like Guy Fieri Nazar. And he gets sick hard mode bonuses. This talk is fairly new. Some nice warm tea. Still debating what I want to eat for lunch. Got some nice baby bok choy and some shiitake mushrooms I can saute up. Make a little rice. Add some shrimp. That was a sketch move? Oh, fuck. I put Larissa in the wrong spot. I wasn't thinking. Usually I send Larissa up there to tank the Merc. So that's 20. I should warp someone in. Let's see. Kinda wanna do... Can you reach there? No. So we can get Nazar. Turn 1. Yeah, I'm okay with this. And then... yeah. Okay, guys, we got a great team. We just need turn eventers, reinforcement eventers, village eventers. Hey, 11. Get some strength, that sphere, but I'll take, like, you're like 4 for 4 on speed, I think. Dodge it. Thank you. Okay, we're fine. You have a bad feeling? I don't feel great about this map, dude. This map sketches me out a lot. Oh, and he's some dodging his boy's hit. Nice, S-Sphere. Excellent. Natsuko's gonna go up here. I might save that though, just to see how these other turns go. Let's see. We're doing this first. Storch is so good, guys. Like, think of how badly things would go without his charisma. I mean, to be fair, he does not Nazar doesn't recognize Onisim immediately. Good God, man. I really like... I think Onisim has some of the best supports in the game. His support with that spear is definitely my favorite. I really want to get it. Okay, let's see here. What are we saying? Gills takes 5. And then, okay, I don't want to go there. It's not boding well. think Marlin does okay here. Ooh, let's do this. I learned these 3-range bow strats from Souls of the Forest. Let's see. I think S-Sphere on the Forest. But I really don't want to risk that, so we're giving this to Marlin. Ooh, Marlin! Marlin's pissed that we killed off Lara, guys. Can S-Sphere, if S-Sphere can kill this guy, S-Sphere and Storch can do it, and then gotta watch out for this guy though. Zar can do that, so I think... Okay, I feel... Let's see, 9-9. Storch can definitely finish off here. Okay, so if we do this, yeah? So watch this. So S-Sphere's gonna chip this guy, and the Storch is gonna wrap around, and the Zar's gonna come and clear the way for Storch, and then Storch will come in and finish off this archer. So beefy, dude. I love Dur's pirate animation. How much do you do here? Okay, and you're only reaching, yeah, so we can do this. I'm sorry, Levin. I made a boo-boo. There's an okay to go this way. And then just double confirming all my moves. Okay, gotta distract this pirate for a bit. Ah! She's fine. No forgiveness. I know, Levin. It was bad. I overestimated how good Lara was because she leveled up speed. What are these hit rates, man? Is Arcady considered bad? Not really, Citrus. He's good on normal mode, and on hard mode, he just gets outclassed. Like, he's totally decent and usable, but he's very RNG dependent. Like, his first 2 levels matter so much for him. If he doesn't proc like his 40-50s in offense, Pandan bad. I agree with that. Pandan bad. It allowed the Deeper to fetch some swords out of my own plans. Didn't have the gold for it, but a little intimidation goes a long way. Old Cap and Borscht won't be able to make fun of me now. Arcady bad is a bit of a meme. It's definitely overstated. Behold the steel axe. Okay. Okay, now we got a couple of options here. The Gales can step up into the pocket. And then let's do it. Yeah. What do you mean, Zor? I mean, like with text. Whoa, Storchy boy. Storch is getting great levels. This is a beefy Storch, guys. This bodes well for the run not ending. Yeah, Arcadia just needs his level ups. That's really what it comes down to. But so many of these units in this part of the game just need their level ups. Let's see, can you finish this off? No. Nazar's really far if we go this way. I'll move my cursor out of the way for a sec. Yeah, let's do this actually. So heal up. And it is the best merc period. When did Storch get hard mode bonuses? I know. Cursor is here for good luck, you're right. Bad at writing dialogue, period. Or was it one note? It's hard, dude. I don't know. I just like... I think for me, like, something I always tried to do with my dialogue was just make it kind of just like lighthearted, but also like... I think one of the biggest changes I made is I just removed all pop culture references and memes. Let's see, we can give that to him. I think Marlon needs this more. Where's the cursor cat? The cursor's here, dude. Cursor's been here. Cursor's hanging out. Co-hosting with my cursor buds. Okay. Let's see. 17. So you're doing like 4 damage. Just gonna pull this guy. Nestor's gonna steal. Does this guy go for Nazar potentially? Yes, but I think Nazar will be okay because Nazar shouldn't one-shot this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Do it again, Lara with good RNG. Yeah, Luke is right. Having distinct voices is really important. Can Arcady do this? Just enough. Arc Daddy. Hammer trade strats. Let's go. Okay, we can do this. Star Fox reference still in. I know I need to change some of that shit. Okay. But some of the Star Fox references are so generic. Okay, good round, Larissa. Natty Ice taking a hit again, but this should be the end of this pirate. Okay, this is going okay so far. This is going okay. Yeah, exactly, some guy. Good dodge. Okay. S-Sphere. Steal this. Marlon's gonna get this. Yeah, 11. There's an issue with the salvaged animations. I think they're scripted a little improperly. Stroganoff's death quote is Star Fox. Crawler's death quote used to be Star Fox too. Dallas. Ah! Okay. I should have moved Storch in first. In fact, let's do this just to guarantee it. Guys, I'm really proud of my healing songs, my little healing jingles I made. Let's see. Yep. This is why we got the Slim Lance. You need help for scripting Waluyo's hand axe, Anon? Oh, that's fine, dude. Take your time. Version 2 is a long way to go. Ooh, Larissa. There we go. Okay. Now. Look at Nazar. He's insane. Not insane enough. I gotta get these guys over on the boat. I don't like using that upper choke point. I find that it just becomes a bit of a logjam. I want to move everyone to the boat. There we go, Arcady. Okay, okay. I see you. But I mean, you compare him to Nazar, and it's like 13, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Like, this guy just has like 8, literally like, how much less strength? Like 6 less strength. Less defense, less res, less luck. Like, Arcadia's just completely outclassed in hard mode. Which is my own fault. Okay. Arcadia might get a buff, honestly. Yeah. Arcadia needs a little bit more going for him. Natsuko, not a great level, but I'll take some res. Okay. Let's... Because this guy's got the Armor Slayer, and he can probably kill Larissa, so we're not doing that. We're gonna just... move everyone down onto the boat. Because I don't like those reinforcements. They are spooky, and they are scary. Mage killer time. Time to buff Lara. How are you doing here? Arcady lives. Don't like these odds. I kind of just want to get the torch and dip, which I might do. Yeah, I'm gonna take the torch here. Sketchy position, Chief. Yeah, I know, this is a sketchy position. Keep Nazar. Okay, I think this is the move. Goes low for Arcady, okay. So the other guy's definitely going for Nazar then. That's fine. This is fine. Nazar has not hit. Nazar needs help. Nazar needs some help right now. Rip hand axe. Put it on the death counter. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Oh, it's bad! It's bad! Should have dealt with the lower pirate. Maybe. I think we'll be okay. I have faith. This is an epic position to be in. Yeah, I know. Ooh, Vigalis, though. Who has the chest key? Arcady has the chest key. Okay. I think I have an idea. Watch the brain in action right here. Behold my brain. Chief, it's bad. No one else has died besides Lara yet. Yet, I say. So now she has the chest key, which means Larissa can do this. And then Arc Daddy. Okay, that helped. Larissa dies to shamans. God, please don't hurt me like this. Okay, we're gonna move Storch in. For that extra hit. Yeah, this is much better. I was super scared of missing with Arcady, dude. That would have been so bad. Would have been super bad. Okay. The silence gave it away. 10. Is Marlon in range of this guy? He is. But not if I do this. Natsuko just needs to keep healing and res tagging. God, this is such a mess. Perfect. Get a crit, Marlon. Heartbeat meter when? Holy shit. Some places, some streamers do that, right? Beat. Marlon level 3. What do we got? Some strength on you? Speed and defense. Oh, we're getting fast Marlon here. Dude, I'm so scared of dying. This is hard mode Iron Man. I don't think... I know I can do it. I just don't think I can do it. I gotta watch out for these two as well. Shit. Okay. And then... Okay, you can do this. How did you do here? 8-8. 13. Yeah, I like this move. Yeah, the hard part is definitely mostly over. We're mostly rooting for you, Dan. Thank you, Chip. Mostly is appreciated. And this guy, what does he have? An iron sword. Yeah, okay, we're fine. This is fun, though. Hard mode is so different than normal mode. It's like a completely different game. It makes it feel... This game feels so fresh for me right now. Oh, dude, Cashew's gonna get used. You can... Unless, like, I get, like, some crazy stats on some other dudes. You can bet he'll be there. Arc and Cashew. If Arcady gets some good level ups, we'll see. I mean, he's like... I mean, I'm definitely using Nazar. He's just too good to not use, honestly. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. What if you die before he's recruited? That's also fair. That could very easily happen. Kaya Cashew. I'll try. I have not done part 2 on hard mode in a really long time, dude. Okay, and then... Look at these overlapping ranges. Okay. god. Why am I so hard on myself? Do a little talk, take a breather here. This was a newer conversation that was added, because I felt like Natsuko doesn't really say very much in these early parts of the game. And I like that she and Marlon have some pre-established screen time before the letter scene. Esper is just going off right now. I mean, she's mad that Lara got hurt, that's for sure. Naya is decent filler. I like Naya. Say, Naya, how about you come onto the field? Just like the old times. Cursor cameo. Cursor's here, dude. Cursor is definitely in the building, sneaking out there. That's the reinforcement merm. The other one has, the one with the ruby, or the red gem has the killing edge. Okay, so we need to think through this. 18, and then 18 minus 10, so that's 16. We'll heal up. Precaution. And then the others should be able to come help out. And then Natsuko can chill without issue here. Okay. These guys are coming in hot. This is another sketchy position I'm putting myself into. But we can move kind of slowly through here. Marlon, come on. Okay. Can you do anything here? We're gonna do this. Yeah, I like this move. So Galus is gonna go here. I'll be okay. I have Nazar, who's gonna get a good level, right? Yeah, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. That's a good level. Okay. Okay, this guy's slow. Well, actually, Storch is just really good, to be fair. I also have S-Sphere as well. Can S-Sphere do more here? No. Oh, wait, I can do this, too. Yeah, I like this move. We'll put Storch here to set up the kill for Natsuko. Yeah, Storch with like a little bit of extra speed does really well for himself. Yeah, like this. Oh, Horslayer Larissa's good. I like using it a lot in 1.6. Okay, we're gonna do Katie here. And then heal Marlon back for an Onisun to heal. Just do that quickly, and then Larissa's gonna chug up the from behind. Alright. Do not like that hit rate, but it's fine. Behold the steel axe. He's wrapping around for the kill. Good dodge. Pirate cabs coming in hot. Let's see what Nazar does. Man. Nazar's missed like 3 decent shots so far. I don't think Nazar can be a top tier unit, guys. Let's trade. Ooh, wait, let's see. How much damage do you do? Okay, I like this move. Watch this, guys. Look at these strategy and tactics right here. Horse Slayer Larissa coming in. Let's do it. Come on. No! Punished. I think Storch is out of range. Okay, that's actually kind of shitty. But we're fine. Okay, he's gonna help out here. Gets doubled and dies. Yeah, exactly. Look at Nazar's insane. I really think he needs a nerf, but he's very helpful. Like, see how I feel after a few more chapters of this. And before you type Scries, I probably won't nerf him. But it's certainly been a consideration. Yeah, no. I am using the heck out of the Brother Sword right now. No, he's iconic. Pan bad. Nerf Pandan, yeah. Nerf Pandan. I'm into it. Okay. Yeah, Nazar's, like, that was just a little too good for my taste. You'll make Souls of the Forest harder just for me, thanks. As punishment. Oh, he takes the forest. What a dork. But he can't hit me. Nah, none of that. Okay. Okay, you will live, but Megalis needs to hit, and I don't know if I trust him to. Oh, we can try it. There we go. Longbow is putting in work. If I could say, I think one of the best things I did was add a longbow early in the game. That was like one of the first things I did, and I'm very happy I did that. I like 3-range archers as a resource that need to be managed versus they always get it, but Souls of the Forest obviously is a different beast altogether. Okay. Ah, Nazar! Why can't you hit anything? This is mostly infuriating, honestly. 10, 10, so can you do 18? No. Let's do this. Shove him off the forest. Dude, Nazar's having really rough luck. Arcady at least shoved the guy. Arcady's getting creative. Alright, ooh, Oni's some good level. Sorry for speeding through that. I forgot he was gonna level up. Alright, let's move down here. Nice dodge, Natty Ice. Like better Arcady right now. Storch is looking pretty good. Okay. Good, Regalis. Clean for Natty Ice here. That's a clean kill. Give her that level up. Let's see what she gets. Please, some strength. Nope. Oof. Oof. Natty Ice. Why must you hurt me like this? Natsuko's bad level hurts, man. Natsuko's good bad guy. She has like low strength, guys. That's basically what I'm experiencing right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull these guys in. And then I want to prepare myself for... I know, Natsuko's looking like... I'll probably... I can't even plan, honestly. I can't plan for anything. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, run away? You dork. Okay. Esker's gonna chase you down, dude. Hey, Chief. What's up? Inventory full. Buying 2 heal staffs. Actually, no, I'm just gonna buy 1 for now. That should be enough. Bro, this hack is bad. I'm not visiting the ruins, but I should test it. You have no mages, yeah. It's for that sense of realism. Okay, okay. Not helping out a ton, but every little bit helps. Arcady, thank you. Please. Okay. He grows ever more accurate. Dude, Goddess Icon Vicalis, the new meta? We need this. And I think that's all I need right now. How are you doing on the iron bow? You're fine for now. Okay. Okay, so I did the essentials. And now we just kind of need to wait it out. Muscle Wizard, yeah. Most important purchase of the game. Yeah, it is a really good purchase. Alright, let's see. God, this map takes a lot out of you. So, okay, let's see. What the heck? Why does this keep happening to me? Why is the hack so bad? No. I will not cheat my way. Maybe Esper will get a level here. The hack is so bad, dude. I need to fix the hack. I really don't want to. I need an intern to help me out. To do all the things I don't feel like doing anymore. I know, learn how to hack. Oh, it's bad! Yeah. I know, my stability rating is gonna plummet. Marley can get rescued out of there, so... Yo ho ho! The hack is pretty bad, guys. In case you forgot. Big levels for Marlin. Absolute 0 rating. Strength! Defense! Luck! These are all good things. Bless you, Marlin. Bless you. Okay. Rating in the negatives. Thank you. Okay, and then everyone else will chill. Let's see what Marlin does here. Wait, this Marlin is so good. This is a pretty solid Marlin. Like, this is a pretty solid looking Marlin for level 4. He's gotten good speed, he's gotten strength. I think I want to give this kill to Marlin, actually. Marlin. Does anyone object to me giving this kill to Marlin? Is there a link for this project on FEU? Yes, Zormine, there is a link on FEU. So you can download it. This is the same version I'm playing right now. I haven't made any modifications to this dev version since I've released it. I wanted this to be a fair run of what's happening. Fair run of what everyone else would see at this point. Alright. Marlin kill. Yeah, let's do it. No. Give it to S-Sphere. Chip, I talk about Storch earlier on. You can watch it back later, because it's kind of a long story. Nice. Yeah, enjoy Zormine. Thank you. Give it to... S-Sphere's really far away, and I don't feel like ferrying her over. S-Sphere's already able to promote, and she's almost... Like, dude, she's gonna cap... She can easily cap speed before I get to the next Earth Seal. Thought about giving it to Vigalis, because I feel like I'm definitely going to be using him while Marlin is still a bit more iffy. Storch is already really good, so I don't feel like I need to. None of these other guys really need it. I think either Vigalis or Marlin, but I think the crowd wants Marlin, so... I wonder if I'll ever get the Return of God Marlin from FE3 2019. Oop, not a level, but close enough. Won 4, surprisingly went okay. I'm pretty content with that run. Slower than I would have liked, but we're figuring out hard mode, guys. I don't know it very well yet. Just throw me in the sea. Yeah, like Marlin's gonna benefit a lot more from getting the extra levels early on. Thoughts on Borst? I like his conversation with Lara. I think he would be a character that would be good. Like, if I had made... I could have easily made Borst into, like, a bigger thing in part 1. And I think it would have worked out really well. But not too much I can do about it. I know, we missed out on all the good Lara boss quotes. But let's get into 1.5. Epic Borst lore. I'll write up some stuff on Borst later. I still have to do the boss compendium at some point. Escape. Who is supposed to be here? I don't know. Here's Bergen. He's envious. He's an envious soldier. He wants more power for himself, so he's willing to do what he needs to curry favor with Leslie. God. This chapter is the stuff of nightmares. I'm gonna call it here, though, guys. This was really fun. It's fun to be behind the mic again. But I'm going to call it here because I know if I do this now without having eaten all day, I will struggle and turtle. And so this chapter's not that bad, Scriza. You're right. I think 1-4 is way worse. But I also know that, like, I haven't done this chapter without Lara in a long time, and I feel like I like having her here. Remember when it had bolting? Yeah, I know. When it had bolting, it was way worse. I'll talk more about that next time. But, yeah, thanks again for coming by, guys. This is super fun. I will try and stream more tomorrow. But until then, be safe. And remember, if you love someone, tell them. But until then, guys, take care. And I will play you out with, let's see. Before you all leave, oops. Before we leave, I'll just play out some music. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll play some Puzzle Bobble later. Alright, guys. Until next time, be safe out there. Thanks again for watching.